It's Monday. It's the Crash of the Titans, but before we do that, um, here's the cable rebalance and costume bundle. Um, so we'll look at old Nate's offers and determine whether or not it's worth anything. No, we're not buying that there. Alright, let's see here. What is it? $10 for the new costume. Not bad. Wait, you have a Gorgon Dark Avengers costume. What? Saying that's the brown suit Wolverine. We need that costume in the game. I know Dakin has it, but I digress. Anyway, Crash of the Titans against Black Widow. She's a purple, red, and black user of the 5-star variety. So we'll take a look at mine and go from there. Tell Me Everything is her purple ability, which costs 12. She deals damage and removes up to 3 random strike, attack, or protect, countdown, or repeater tiles. And this ability costs 1 AP less for each enemy countdown tile on the board, minimum of 7. Now this is a character that I think really needs a rebalancing. Acrobatic Takedown is her red ability, which costs 12. She deals damage to the target. And if the enemy has at least 12 AP in any AP pool, then you deal an additional hit of damage as well. And since this is a Crash of the Titans, we don't have to worry about if this down to enemy destroy 7 AP in a random pool, because it's useless. Finally, Red in My Ledger is her black ability, which is both active and passive. Actively, she deals damage, and if any allies are below 20% health, then she steals 4 random AP, and then she deals an extra hit of damage. And in the passive portion, whenever one of her allies is stunned, not Black Widow, but her allies, then you stun a random enemy for 1 turn, which we won't have to worry too much about that. Her affiliation for all those that care: Heroes, Avengers, Team Cap, Shield, and Red Room. And now we're going to use Ghost. Ghost is a red, purple, and blue user, as I'm putting the boost on. Supply Run is her purple ability, which costs 10. She creates 2 invisibility tiles, and then whenever we make a match with our invisibility tile, then we restore some amount of health to Ghost. And this is a true heal. Higher levels, more invisibility tiles, more health gain. Unfazed is her red ability, which costs 10. She deals damage to the target. If she happens to be invisible, then she deals a massive amount of damage to the target, ignoring any enemy projectiles. Power Cycle is her blue ability, which is passive. At the start of the match, Ghost's base match damage increased to 300%. Whenever she fires off of power, then we create the 3-turn countdown tile, make her at 6 red AP, and it becomes Stasis Protocol. Stasis Protocol makes Ghost match damage back to base levels, which is 100%, and then when the countdown tile disappears, the power cycle countdown tile, then it goes back to the power cycle and we're back to 300%. Her affiliation for all those that care: Villains, Enhanced Technologies, and Femtech, and she has her own support that we're probably going to end up equipping to her real quick. So Quantum Realm at rank 1 is a start. Well, at the start of the battle, there's an almost 60% chance to gain 5 purple AP. At rank 3, supported character takes 20% less damage for any enemy matches. At rank 5, while they're invisible, the supported characters deal an additional amount of damage. And then finally, whenever Ghost is healed, and this is the synergy perk, there's a chance she'll create an invisibility tile targeting herself. So go ahead and put this here back on her. I had it on Shang-Chi at one point in time. She can use it. Strategy for us in this fight here, since all the Black Widow's stuff cost way too much, we need to obviously target red and purple. If we get invisible, cool. If we don't, cool. Fire off our red, preferably while we're invisible, but I think the match damage alone should probably take out Black Widow. We'll let my matches do the talking from this point forward. And it's, as I said, the match damage is pretty much not going to fight. It's all rewards, it's a legendary token. Thanks Alliance as per usual for playing. We're actually coming into the home stretch of tokens here for my 11th anniversary. That's actually coming up pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. Let me break out the calendar, the calculator real quick. So 4,000 days divided by that. Yep, it's coming up pretty close. Day 4,000 is the Howard the Duck. I've been playing this game here on PC since the late January, early February of 2014. Yeah, I've been playing this here for a long time. Alright, now let's take a look at Ghost and who to pair her up with. Preferably, one of the nasty things you can do, Ghost and Karnak. And the reason why these two here, when Karnak's find the flaw, when this goes off to export the flaw, his max damage is increased by 560%. While Karnak is trying to find the flaw, Ghost is going to be doing 300% max damage until Karnak kicks in, and then Karnak will take over and just destroy stuff. Now, if you want a good third, anybody that makes auto matches. What I mean by that, if they have an ability that will make a match at the start of your turn, so someone along the lines of 5-star Hulk, 5-star Carnage. If you don't want to use the 5-star variety, you could use 4-star Rocket and Group. They make an auto match. Alternatively, you could use someone that makes plenty of purple, so Scarlet Witch, just so you can get the stasis protocol, well, the invisibility tiles on the board, and then do almost 20,000 points of damage to folks. Again, that's just an idea. Before we talk about the next Crash the Titans, yeah, it's about that time. I promised y'all that we were gonna do Deadpool as an Ascension on this video here. I specifically held out for him. Try to get linear rewards. Well, the retroactive rewards at least. And then keep him at Pirate Pool. And let's take a look at his damage now. 32,000, well, 39,249, and then a heal for that, 23,000. Cool deal. X Enforcer, again, that needs to be a little bit, well, in 5-star land, that'll near about happen almost every turn. The countdown from what? 12,539, and not bad. So there's Deadpool. Done and dusted as I add another Maximus cover. Alright, now as far as the Crash for next week goes, it's going to be with Mysterio, so it's going to be a double Crash. That should be pretty interesting to say the least. Seasonal Vault, that's still going on. I did some of the New Year's Vault so I can get some legendary tokens from these two here. Well, actually, the legendary token from Nova, and then the command points from X23. I did a little bit more pulling from out of the latest Legends store, so there's that. I need to finish off the Marvel Rivals. We looked at the cable stuff. Got more of the Great Uniter stuff for the 5-star version of Gorgon. So yeah, that is going to end the video today. Hopefully you gleaned some information on how to down Black Widow quick, fast, and not hurry. Be excellent to you fellow human beings, and I'm going to catch y'all next week. Till then, peace.